Hey team, I have so much goodness for you today. If you're someone who's busy doing all the things and yet you're still feeling disconnected from being happy, you're not alone. Most people can't name more than 5 things that make them happy. In this video, you won't walk away with 5, you're going to walk away with 24, proving that effective strategies don't have to be boring or complicated. And here's a mental shift, right? Joy is not optional, it's strategic. Why is this important? Because when life gets chaotic, and it will, your happiness bingo becomes your anchor. It will remind you of what matters, what fills your cup, and who you are outside of a checked to-do list, right? I do this with my clients, and I'm sharing this with you so that you're no longer relying on someone else to make you happy, okay? And you're certainly not your mood, your energy, or lack of ideas to make you feel better. And creating this strategy, fun as it is, at your fingertips, will make all the difference. Okay, so let's get into it. 3 steps to this. Okay, so the first one is I want you to make a list. Okay, I want you to write down a list think about people you love being around, comedians, podcasts that crack you up, music you love, instruments you play, places that calm, inspire, or energize you. Think of all the things that make you lose track of time that you actually really enjoy, okay? And just jot it all down. No filtering, no pressure, no perfection, okay? You can also take a screenshot of this. This is the one that I've been using for the last year. Take whichever one, I don't mind you copying. Take whatever you love, pop it into your own bingo sheet, and create your own. And here, what we're going to do next is I'm going to introduce you to some new themes, okay? Some new categories: creativity, movement, home, connection. And I'm going to lay them out, take my hands out of the picture, and so that you can just take some screenshots, okay? So here we go. Let me just remove this. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with, by all means, let me just put them here. Okay, so here, just to give you an idea, okay? Like right here, we have adventures and newness. So level 1, try new recipe, new restaurant, new physical activity, and here, visit your in-laws. So while having your in-laws is adventurous, what I want you to start thinking about is what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, and this may not be it, right? Don't worry for me, my in-laws do not watch these videos. So, well, I hope they don't, otherwise. So let's say, trying a new recipe, restaurant, physical activity, maybe going to visit a new township, right? It doesn't have to be far, it could just be something that's within like half an hour from your home. Right? Go visit the main street and see what's around there. Just, spark your curiosity, right? Okay, so here we are. You can take a screenshot. This one's animal and pets, home and sanctuary, connection with others. Oh, and in this one, this is important for many of you. Sometimes you feel alone in something that you're trying to create, okay? So joining some growth groups with people that will understand what you're doing will help you feel happier and supported. So for me, I am a part of a growth group called PTYA. That's Part-Time YouTubers Academy. As you can see, this is probably like my 3rd, maybe my 4th video, okay? And so when I need support, because I'm scared to put a new video out, I meet my team every Monday, right? And they're there to support me, and I'm there to support them. Then I am also part of Productivity Lab, so that we're there to help each other and give each other tips on how to become more productive. CHPC is my certified high performance coaching. Ultra Group is a group of entrepreneurs that are next level in terms of their growth mindset. And then I'm part of GrowthDay, which is an app that there's a digital journal in it, and there's prompts There is a to-do list that you can check off. And every morning, Brendan Burchard does a motivation anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, so that every single morning you can wake up with something that helps cultivate your growth mindset. And then there's courses in there and all kinds of goodies. You can check that out. If I can figure out how to create links, maybe I'll put in the description, but that would be something new for me to learn, so maybe I'll be able to do that. Okay, next. Spiritual. Okay, then creativity and hobbies. Nature and the outdoors. Nostalgia and comfort. Learning and curiosity. Music and sound. Another movement and physical joy. Okay, so when we're looking at level 1, level 2, level 1 are common things most people already do, and level 2 are like new or forgotten ideas that you might want to explore. And I find that for stillness, this one I want to take a little extra time, because stillness resets your nervous system. Okay, so if we're thinking meditation, some of you are like, oh, I don't think I can meditate, I can't sit still. But maybe you can start with a minute meditation and then go up to 2, then go up to 3, then go up to 5, then 10, then 20. You get the picture. Breath work. There's so many types of breath work. There's a triangle, there's a box breath, there's a 2-1 breath that brings down your anxiety. Sitting outside, doing a body scan, getting in touch with your body to see what it needs. Okay, then there's journaling, of course, but then there's stream of consciousness writing, which is very cool. Most people don't know about it. And it's like when you're journaling, you just keep writing everything that's on your mind. It could be like, I hate carrots. Oh, today was a really shit day. I'm wondering, like, should I buy whatever? Like, whatever just happens to be on your mind, just keep writing and writing and writing and writing until you can't write no more. And then you finish with a gratitude, and then you close your book. And you never go back to that page. You never reread it. It's sort of like a pure brain dump. And if you try this for like 30 days, I'm most likely 99% almost guaranteed that you will get a better sleep. Okay, so try it out. I'd be very curious to see how you feel about that. Okay, and then, so if you're thinking about, oh, Corinne, where am I going to get that bingo sheet? So first thing is, by all means, you can create it with a roller. Okay, that's the easiest. Another way to do it is in Canva, of course. Then you can go to myfreebingocards.com. I'm not affiliated. And it's like a 5x5. You can click 5x5 ones, 4x4, 3x3. Okay? That is a very easy one that you could just print off today. And if you find, right, that this might be a bit much, because for me, this brings me a lot of joy, right? And in the middle, you could put a star. I put a little person who just seems to be living her best life. If that is too much, you can have a master list and then have a mini little cute one. Okay, because maybe for your mind, this is a lot more soothing. Okay, and you know, you could call it a wellness board, you could call it a joy strategy, happiness bingo, and then you can graduate to doing a date night bingo. Okay, either with your spouse, your partner, a friend, your daughter, whatever that happens to be for you. You can pop it into a notebook. You can put it into even like your high performance planner. Just make it work for you. Alrighty? So I'm hoping that you've really enjoyed this, right? This is why like keeping this visible and accessible can shift everything. Because what I do with my clients, right, And what I want you to do is after you've done that, I want you to open your planner and I want you to be able to go, okay, where can I put this in this week? Right? You're going to have a crazy week. It doesn't matter. At the beginning of the week, you're going to take a look at your list and you're going to pop it in. Okay, that's level 1. When you've been working with me for a little bit of time, at least 6 weeks, then what I'm going to have you do is, yes, definitely putting it in. But then when we're looking at your week and we're putting in all your appointments and we're seeing where the stress areas are, then we're going to be like, okay, well, if this is a particular stressful week, what can we add on Thursday night? Do we need to go hiking on a Sunday? What is it for you that will recharge your batteries? Okay, and having something to look forward to, knowing that you're going to control your happiness and make sure that there's something in the week to look forward to that is within your control, really is a game changer. Alrighty, so feel free to take screenshots. Come back to this part later, revisit it, adapt it. So basically what I want is for you to stop waiting to earn your happiness. Okay, so pause this video, do the work, tell me your favorite part, give this group some ideas in the comment, right? I want to celebrate you, I want to cheer you on. So save this video, share it with someone that deserves to create their happiness. And if you were sent here by either your coach or a family or friend, they really love you. They really want you to create your own happiness and be in control of it. And that's a beautiful thing to be. So I hope to see you next time, team. Be well. We'll talk soon.